live because it was so laggy. All the machines
We
broke.
fixed it. Oh, no, we didn't. No, we didn't.
What?
Oh, can you turn a circus into dubstep? Because that is what I've been doing for the last 9 months. Every single song is an actual circus act. Like a juggler where synths are bouncing around your headspace like they are genuinely moving around your cranium. Or a lion
Just realised you couldn't hear me the whole time, sorry about that.
And it gets tamed into cat. A whole EP of these circus acts called Intro to Circus EP. It's available everywhere, but if you want it for free, let me know, I'll send it to you.
That's the video. How exciting. Get your cool videos here. I'm putting them over here so that like every now and then I can go through them and see which videos did well, and then I'll just repeat it. Because why not? Who's going to stop me? Who's going to stop me? Yeah, so I'm uploading the video right now, and I'm just going to find a good frame to be the thumbnail for it on Instagram. Could be this. Hey, what up, Roho, bro? How goes it? How goes it? What's new, Roho? Is there anything exciting in your life right now? This is what I want as the thumbnail. About to head out in the wild, errands and shiz. Not the wild, that's the worst place to be, Rojo. That's the worst place to be. Best place is home. Nice, comfortable home. Nice and safe. What should the caption be for this? Hashtag intro to circus EP. Hashtag circus music. Hashtag dubstep. Hashtag limlam dubstep. Hashtag 140. Go on then. Hashtag brostep. Hashtag EDM. Hashtag, I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. Select all, copy. Goes on to, yep, cool. Everything's looking good. Share. Bang. Intro to Circus EP. Intro to Circus EP. Available everywhere. Edit profile. Let's change the song to Clowns. Clowns. Limlam. What a banger. What an absolute banger. What we could do is listen to my EP. Whilst we wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, or whatever the fuck you like to be called.
Let's start here, there we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, or whatever the fuck you like to be called. Welcome to a night that will sure to skull fuck you. And make you feel as if you are on not only ecstasy, but acid at the exact same time. For our first act, we will have a juggler, which is on 5 ounces of ketamine. On top of that, he is also blind, so we cannot see what he's doing, which makes it even funnier. So please laugh at the clown, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you make him feel most uncomfortable. The next act is the lion tamer. Please don't think he'll last long. He will be ripped to shreds very shortly, but please cheer while you think he's alive. Please do. Your next one is the fire breather. I'm sorry, the fire breather. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. I appear to be getting things wrong. But anyway, the fucker breather, fire breather. Jesus Christ, fucking hell, Christ.
So funny. Ha ha ha.
Breathing fire.
It's not funny in the classical sense.
He's going to come out and swallow fire. I don't quite understand what he's going to do anyway. And to finish off with, please keep your eyes peeled for those infamous clowns. They could be sitting right next to you, for all we know. What's that say? Clowns? Not clowns? No, I've just said that one. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. The juggler. They're going to do juggling and some sort of shit like that, so please just enjoy that while you can. Enjoy your overpriced popcorn, your overpriced seats. Please take your seats and enjoy 3 hours of entertainment that you cannot get out of. Thank you.
The juggler.
one lion, it's two. Boys and girls.
You walk around naked.
I'm not a huge fan, to be honest with you, but I'm glad it's finally fucking done and I can get it out. Get it out into the world. I am grateful about that, to be fair. Alright, come on. So somebody said something. Actually, let me see if I've got anything in the queue ready to. Or something from E10. Okay, we can listen to that. Pretend like I've got a viewer. And another song from E10 that I can review as well. Lovely. Double E10. What up, Jinx? How's it going, big dog? You good? Out here calling me Unc? It's good, but my god, it's just the mix down that's the problem here. Am I right, Jinx? You hearing this? Jinx, bro, do you produce music? Do you produce music? Jinx, do you produce music? Do you make music, Jinx? Do you make music? Whether singing, or rapping, or making dubstep. Do you want to send a song in, bro? You're at a song feedback session. Send a song in. I'll give you feedback. I'll give you in-depth feedback for you. Otherwise, we'll be listening to E10. Which is very, very, very beautifully crafted. E10 makes such amazing, beautiful songs. The only problem here is the mix down. Oh, dang. Okay, let me send something for it. Yeah, please do, Jinxie. Please do, bro. Here, just paste it in the chat, bro. That's all you need to do. Nothing complicated. For Twitch users, for YouTube users, they've got to submit it in a form, but not for you. You just need sidechain compression underneath that kick. Fucking YouTube, man. Do you have SoundCloud? Ah, Jinx, you're Dan the Kid. I don't even fucking realize. Gotcha. Buddy. You're a rapper, innit? Did you make the production? Have what? Did you produce SoundCloud? Do you know what SoundCloud is? Do you speak English? Hang on. Yeah, you speak English. I mean, you're literally typing in English, actually. Yeah, I am. Did you produce it? Yeah, you're rapping, but did you produce it? Did you make the beat, Jinx? And do you have SoundCloud? SoundCloud.com. This is on YouTube.com. I'm asking if you've got SoundCloud.com. Didn't produce. Okay, what exactly am I supposed to be reviewing here, Jinxie? I do, but stopped posting on it. Gotcha. Yeah, what am I giving you feedback on?
JP. I'm done with the way you move and the way you are yourself.
Am I giving you feedback on the vocals? Did you do the mix down of the vocals into the song, at least?
No one could do it like you, I'm moving like you. It was vibing, now I'm inside you. In my light, even in the night too. It was cool with you, but when I do.
What I feel needs work? Well, what I feel needs work might be the song, to be honest, the actual... You did mix? Alright, cool.
I do what you do. You get mad and fuck up the whole mood. I need Benzes, Porsches, and no boo. I'm drunk, threw up in a rental. For niggas, I need me new friends. It's a lie, they say it's to the end.
Honestly, the mix down on the vocals are decent, to be honest with you.
It was weird to me, you was dead. God knows why I called you mine. Don't call me again, don't see me again. Okay, when my yellow turns up in the mansion. Said I'm changing, I call it expansion. Now my everything glisten, they dancing. This shit advancing. Steady breaking necks, niggas glancing. This shit be candid. Niggas switch up like cameras, they panning. And that's all face, baby.
Brother, this is mixed in really quite well. It actually... It's not the sort of music that I like, but it is well made, bro. I'll be honest with you, it's well made. Really nicely done. This is lovely. As Out the Box Mag says, this is fire for real. Do you prefer YouTube or Spotify? YouTube. I'd prefer SoundCloud, then YouTube, then I guess Spotify. SoundCloud is my definite preference. For sure. Yeah, just because the title and whatnot is down here, whereas on SoundCloud it'll be up here, right? And then that allows me to record it and I can make a video out of it. I can post it on Instagram, I can post it on TikTok, I can post it on YouTube Shorts. Let me show you what I mean. So this is on SoundCloud. I've been listening to music for a long time. Let's listen to your song. Cyberfunk. On SoundCloud, it shows up here. If I were to do it from YouTube, it'll be down there, and then it just looks silly. This whole thing would just be the bottom here. It's not enough. It's not enough. And so I can't make videos out of this. So if you sent it on SoundCloud, I'd be able to make a video on it, and I'd be able to share it with everybody. If that makes, you know, the feedback. And then your song wouldn't just be on the stream. It wouldn't just be on YouTube, staying as the video, as the stream, if anybody were to rewatch it. It would also go onto TikTok. It would also go onto YouTube Shorts. It would also go onto Instagram Reels. But because you sent it via YouTube instead of SoundCloud, then I wouldn't. Oh, okay, dang. I mean, I could post you my old stuff on there. If you want, but I don't think the feedback's going to be helpful for you, Jinx. You know what I mean? Because then, you know, it's not showing where you're at right now. It's showing you before you've learnt stuff. And the feedback I give you could be just things that you already know now. You know what I mean?
Working Brody, we got bars now. Won't stop till your house in my garage, dog. Keep the tagging by me, we go wild out. We gon' ball out at the mall now. How many matter more, they on mans.
I can understand why you don't understand a lot of the things that I say, because I'll be honest with you, I don't understand anything that you're saying in this thing. I think I heard Tiger Bomb at some point. Tiger Bomb and then we Wild Out.
Brody, we got bars now. Won't stop till your house in my garage, dog.
Won't stop until your house is in my garage now?
Keep the tagging by me, we go wild out.
Keep the Tiger Bomb and we Wild Out.
We gon' ball out.
We're gonna ball out?
At the mall now.
At the Marn out. I don't know what the Marn out is. At the Marn out. Marn out.
Money matter more, they on mans. Gang in the fam, I'ma do what I can.
Gang in the fam. Gotta do what I can. What does this mean? Gang in the fam.
Mama gon' see most of my first events. Ain't no more stressing, don't worry about that. Got to the point I
Ain't no stressing, no worry about nah. The fuck is nah? What?
gon' see most of my first events. Ain't no more stressing, don't worry about that.
Ain't no stressing, ain't no worry about nah. Who the fuck is nah? And why are you worrying about them?
Can Mama gon' see most of my first events. Ain't no more stressing, don't worry about that.
Ain't no worry about nah. Nah. Who's nah? Nah. Is that like your nana? Is that like an American thing? You call nanas nah?
Can Mama gon' see most of my first events. Ain't no more stressing, don't worry about that. Got to the
Worry about nah.
point I spend bands on my pants. Every
Pants. Did you spend money on your pants or your parents?
ain't no more stressing, don't worry about that. Got to the point I spend bands on my pants. Every
Spent bands on your pants? Like elastic bands? Are they like jogging bottoms? Did you put elastic bands in your... Because I know Americans call trousers pants. Yeah, gotcha. Okay. So you put new... But you're wearing a belt. Why don't you just use a belt? Money. Can't afford a belt, so you put elastic bands in your trousers. Okay.
bands. Ain't no more stressing, don't worry about that. Got to the point I spend bands on my pants. Every night sleeping, I'm dreaming about plans.
Every night sleeping, I'm dreaming of plants. Plans. Okay, that makes sense. Bands is money. Okay.
I'ma do what I can. Mama gon' see most of my first events. Ain't no more stressing, don't worry about that. Got to the point I spend bands on my pants.
I spent bands on my pants. Gotcha. So you spent money on your trousers. All right. I would assume doesn't everybody? How else would you get trousers? How else would you get trousers? Bands is money. So you spent money on trousers. Why is this? Maybe I'm not understanding the context, but isn't that just normal? Yeah, basically. That's normal. Everybody spends money on clothes. That's just how you buy clothes. That's how you get clothes. You just spend money on clothes. You're rapping about... I shouldn't be analyzing these lyrics, but you sent this to me. You sent this to me, bro.
Every night sleeping, I'm dreaming about plans.
Every night sleeping, I'm dreaming of plans. Cool. Dreaming of dreams, if you think about it. Dreaming of goals, dreaming of dreams.
Needed some money, I thought about scams. Every night sleeping, I'm dreaming about plans. Needed some money, I thought about scams.
Eating some money. I'm in some cans?
Every night sleeping, I'm dreaming about plans. Needed some money, I thought about scams.
Eating some money, I thought I'd as cans. What the fuck is that? Eating some money, I thought I'd as cans. I thought I'd ass cans.
My pants. Every night sleeping, I'm dreaming about plans. Needed some money, I thought about scams.
I thought I was cans. You thought you were cans. Eating a money, I thought I was cans.
About plans. Needed some money, I thought about scams.
Yeah, eating some money, I thought I was cans.
My pants. Every night sleeping, I'm dreaming about plans. Needed some money, I thought about scams.
I thought I was cans. You're not you. I can understand the confusion here, bro. You're Dans, not cans. Dans. I need to give you the lyrics, but I never posted it with it. Oh. Yeah, there's no lyrics here for sure. Yeah. I can understand why you I don't know why you're eating money, by the way, but I can understand why you might think that you are cans. Let's break it down here, okay? Let's break it down why you might think you're cans. Because I think it's quite important that you sort of get an idea of why you're not cans, but also to show support. This is why I figured that's probably what you're seeing when you look at it. Can the kid, right? Thinking that you are cans, you know, but you're not. You're not. This line, there's something blocking it. You're actually Dan the kid. Your name is Daniel. Just thought I'd clear that up because it does seem like you're struggling a bit there.
My pants, every night sleeping, I'm dreaming about plans. Needed some money, I thought about scams.
Yeah, and so you should stop eating money as well. You should start, I know they say you should eat your greens. This is not the play, bro. This is not the way. This is not the way. Just save the money, stop eating it, spend it on more clothes, not just trousers.
It ain't no dying, we high in demand. We in the club, needed some money, I thought about scams. It ain't no dying, we high in demand.
Ain't no dying, we high on demand. Why would that stop you from dying? Kurt Cobain was at the peak of his life and when he died. Mac Miller was high in demand when he died. Riddle me that, please, Jinxie. Mr. Adams.
Plans, needed some money, I thought about scams. It ain't no dying, we high in demand. We in the club, I'm doing my dance.
Ah, you're in the club doing your dance? Okay, cool.
Had me some bud, now I feel like the man.
You had some Bud, now you feel like the man? Is that Budweiser, the beer, or is that Bud as in marijuana? You having some Mary J, Daniel? You having some Mary J, Daniel? Naughty boy, I tell ya. But hey, at least you feel like the man. I'll tell you what, it's good though, because right here, you're the kid. Now that you've had the buds, you're now Dan the man. We can fix that here as well. We might as well, right? Let's just go ahead and fix that right now. Let's fix that right now, because you are now Dan the man. No longer Dan the kid. Congratulations on that, by the way. I don't know if I've said congrats. Let's go ahead and make that, you know, clear. Dan the man. It's not the cleanest. I must admit, it's not the cleanest. Dan the man, let's go! Good work, bro. Hey, I'm happy for you. This is after bro has bud. Hey, what up, Cardi fam? Welcome to the stream, dog. Okay, this is good. This is good. Bro's had some buds. He's no longer Dan the kid. He's now Dan the man. Remember, you're Dan, not can. I know there was some earlier confusion.
In your whole playlist, you bumping down.
In your whole playlist, you're bumping Dan. So now you know that, yeah, your name is Dan, not Cans. All right, good. My whole playlist, I'm not bumping Dan, by the way. I'll be honest with you. I'm a dubstep guy. But I think, you know, law of attraction and all, I think it's good that you're saying these sort of things. Though, you know, yes, 60 people are now thinking in their head, my whole playlist, I'm going to be playing Dan the Kid's music or Dan the Man's music, which is good. which is good.
Have me some butter, I feel like the man. In your whole playlist, she bumping down. Do what I got, I know what I can.
I got what I... What?
Man, in your whole playlist, she bumping down. Do what I got, I know what I can.
Do what I got and now what I can. Do what I got and now what I can. Do what I got and now what I can. Jinxie, what the fuck? Do what I got, not what I can't. I think. Bro doesn't even know. Oh, this is not your lyrics. Okay, sorry, Cardi. I thought you were Jinx saying that you didn't know your own lyrics. Okay, cool. Do what I got, not what I can't. Okay, do what I can then, right? Not what I can't. Do what I can, not what I can't would be the better thing to say, right?
In your whole playlist, she bumping down. Do what I got, I know what I can.
Sure, go on then. Either way, it doesn't make sense, I don't think, but I think your one does make more sense.
Ooh, and a lot of times you had me feeling blue.
And a lot of times you had me feeling blue. He rhymes that with his previous line of, ooh, what a lyrical genius. Let's replay that one.
Ooh, and a lot of times you had me feeling blue. And I wish you were without you, I know I...
Brutal feedback, lol. Yeah, well, hey, he sent me a rap song, and this is a production feedback only stream. Production feedback only stream. And he didn't produce it. But he did do the mix down on the vocals, which I already said earlier is very, very clean. It is really well done. But I don't like this sort of rap anyway, so I'll rip into it. Brother, this is the second time I'm listening to it. I couldn't even guess what you're trying to say. Hold up, I'm gonna be right back. All right, see you in a bit, Carti. Okay, what the fuck are you saying here?
Feeling blue, and I wish you were without you, I know I...
I wish you were without you, I wish you were without you, What the fuck is that? I wish you were without you,
Lose, and I wish you were without you, I know I...
I wish you were without you, lose. What the fuck are you saying, Daniel?
Feeling blue, and I wish you were without you, I know I...
When I wish you were without you, ooh. Brother, what the fuck are you saying? What the fuck is this?
Lose.
Wish I wasn't without you. All right, I'll re-listen to it with that in mind.
And I wish you were without you, I know I...
Brother, that's not what you're saying. That's just, there's no... Wish I wasn't without you, and wish I wasn't without you, right? I would guess, because you're ending with ooh. Wish I wasn't without you. Wish I wasn't without you.
Feeling blue, and I wish you were without you, I know I...
Brother, you're just simply not saying that. When I wish I without you,
Feeling blue, and I wish you were without you, I know I...
When I wish you without you, Bro, you said chew somewhere. Where the fuck is chew? You said chew here. You're acting like you didn't say chew.
I know I lose, and I wish you were without you, I know I lose. You get mad and fuck up the whole mood. I need Benz's, Porsches, and Nobu.
I need bands without chew.
You get mad and fuck up the whole mood.
I'm mad as fuck homo. You're mad as fuck homo? Is that what you're trying to say?
You get mad and fuck up the whole mood.
Yeah, I'm mad as fuck homo. What's a homo?
You get mad and fuck up the whole mood.
I'm mad and my fuck up. You get mad and fuck up the whole mood. Oh.
Ooh, ooh, oh. You get mad and fuck up the whole mood.
Ah, I hear that actually. Okay, cool. Cool.
I need bands, Porsches, and no boo.
I need bands, Porsches, and no booze. No booze, as in like alcohol booze, B-O-O-Z-E, or like no booze, as in you don't want people saying boo to you, or do you mean like no booze, as in no like girls, or like no partners? Ah, stop kicking me! Ah, I'm getting kicked! Ah, Torch X Nation is fucking kicking me! Ah! You said you just dropped. Dropped what? What did you drop? I dropped stuff as well, actually. Do you want to watch? Oh, this is here. Look, this is Dan the Man, by the way. Here, look. I dropped this.
Oh.
It's a piece of metal. One of my songs. I dropped an entire EP actually.
Can you turn
today.
the circus into dubstep? Because that is what I've been doing.
That's me dropping shit again. I recorded this about an hour before starting the stream. Torch, if you want, you can send your song into the stream. I'll review it, bro. Nobu. Jinx, I've no clue what that is.
For the last 9 months.
There was booze there. Did that scare you? That's me. Yeah, Torch, send it in, bro.
Every single song is an
Bro gets so close to the camera, man. I feel claustrophobic.
actual circus act.
Bro, keep your fucking distance. You know what I mean?
A juggler where synths are bouncing around your headspace like they are genuinely.
You have a Discord, or do I put it in here? Yeah, just... Yeah. Put it right in there, please. Yeah, put it right in there. I don't have Discord.
Moving around
I do have Discord, I don't use it.
your cranium. Or a lion tamer where real lions are used and it gets tamed into cats. A whole EP of these circus acts called Intro to Circus EP. It's available everywhere, but if you want it for free, let me know, I'll send it to you.
What a nice guy I am, giving you my own song for free. Wow. It's origami jewelry. Okay, like paper. It's paper jewelry.
I'm drawn through a
All right, Torch Nation. Let's have a listen to your motherfucking song. I don't teach how to do singing, to be honest with you. Let's go. All right. In theory. Testing.
Heard you have a hot date.
All right, cool.
You don't mind if us zits tag along.
I'm in an ad. That's been a real shit.
For niggas, I need me new friends. It's a life, they say to the end. It was weird to me, it was dead. God knows why I called you mine. Don't call me again, don't see me again. Girl, I know that you wanted in vain. It's your love I'm trying to retain. Though I tried, but never again. Never again.
Hey Jinx, are you still here?
Never again.
Are you in an ad as well?
Never again, never again, never again.
Okay, welcome back. Welcome back, Torch. I didn't start your song yet. Oh, by the way, this outro, Jinx, very cool. Arguably, in my opinion, best part of the song. I really like that outro. If you take the entire song, remove the vocals, and just have that outro, excellent song. The vocals ruins it. I'm kidding. I know that all you did was the vocals. All right, let's move forward. Okay, so we're going to listen to Torch Nation's song, which obviously Torch Nation, you can't telly you don't know Nobu jewelry. Telly. You can't telly. You know, in England, we call a TV a television. We call that a telly. If you say, you know, turn the telly down, they're going to know what you mean. Because a telly is, yeah, it's just a television. Fun fact. Tell me. Oh, you can't tell me you don't know Nobu jewelry. I can tell you that. I don't wear jewelry, so I don't know about this sort of stuff. Oh yeah, Torch Nation, yeah. So I know that obviously you have seen the title of this stream, haven't you, Torch? So I know that this song that you've sent me, you want me to give you feedback on production, don't you? Because, I mean, right now, you just sat through a fucking ad. You know that you shouldn't be sending me a rap song where you're rapping, right? Because you know that this is a production feedback stream, don't you? You know that. So this song right here, this isn't going to be a rap song where you're just rapping over it. You want me to review the production of it. I'm going to give you feedback on the mix down, the mastering, the melody, all that sort of fun stuff, because you didn't rap on this. And I know you didn't rap on this because you know that you're not going to send me a rap song on this stream that is titled Production Feedback Only, right? Because that wouldn't make sense, would it, Torch? Welcome, Timothy. How's it going, bro? We've got Torch X Nation sent here. No, Lim, what happened to the new title? I've done it. It's production feedback only. This is what you said. Song feedback. Submit your songs. Hang on, did I? Yeah, production feedback. Yeah, and on Twitch, it's literally called. On Twitch, it's called Song Feedback Session Live. Submit your song in chat. Production feedback only in capital letters. Then song review. So hopefully, Torch knows that he shouldn't be sending me a song to which he didn't do the production of, because that is what I'm doing feedback for, right? So let's see what Torch has had to say. Feedback on everything, and nah, I didn't know, and yes, that's me singing. I'm not going to give feedback on singing. Let's go. Okay, first off, my bad, I'm high as hell. I didn't know. Got you. Cool. Hey, don't tell Jinx, because Jinx would then turn into a man. This is a callback to a joke that no one was here for, so I don't know why I said it. No, but y'all are ridiculous also. Why don't you put production feedback in the front of the title, Lim? Because I just want people to submit their songs more than anything, and so that when they do come in, I can roll a 60-minute ad for Torch. That's right, Torch. I've got a button to press ads for you. That's the reason you sat in a fucking 60-second ad. I'm not going to feedback your song. No, I will. I'm joking. But I did give you a 60-second ad. It seemed Timothy, I opened up his video and pressed play, and then I rolled a 60-second ad. Don't worry, Torch. I waited for you. No one else had that ad, by the way, Torch. Literally nobody else. People on YouTube don't get that ad, and Jinx, who is on Twitch, didn't get that ad either. It was just you. All right, okay. So first off, this is AI. This is ChatGPT AI, right? I don't think it's, or is it Bing? It's not Gemini. I know it's not Gemini. Is this ChatGPT or is this Bing? One thing I would like to Lim gave money away for free. Sure. Yeah, it's ChatGPT. Gotcha. You know how I know there's some issues here, right? Because Dastaral advisory explicit content. What's Dastaral? What's Dastaral, bro? Of me and my bro, my wife did it. Gotcha. What's Dastaral? All right, let's get into it. Let's start from the beginning, sorry. Okay, right off the bat, that's actually really quite smooth. I quite like the intro.
We've been through a lot of shit, but it's okay. You gotta get back home. Get at your home again. 506, you know I'ma have to get you home again. I've been chasing these W's, you know I'm just trying to win. I don't
The art was beautiful. I agree, Timothy. One thing that I'm thinking, Torch, is whoever's doing that rapping or whatever, it's a bit nasally. Yeah. My guess is peaking around 2k hertz-ish. Maybe 5k hertz-ish. I'm thinking 2k-ish. 2 to 3k, maybe a little lower. Yeah. Maybe it's these glasses, but something is off. It's my glasses are now off. That's not the joke. Yeah, it's not in the area semblance. Yeah. I mean, he did the telephone effect. He did a high cut, low cut for just for the build, but I think it just made too much build up around that harsh frequency. Yeah.
Wait, I get your 6. Yeah, I got your bag. Yeah, I got a stick. I got a couple of mags.
Too much distortion on the bass. You've pushed it a bit too much during the mastering process, I think.
All around my hip. Fuck it, I be the
Maybe not even on the mastering process, literally just on that sub bass, just on the 808. You pushed it too much. You compressed it too much. You got a little bit of distortion, and it's clipping. It's not a pretty sight. What you got to remember is that if people like your music, they're going to be blasting it, and their speakers or whatever they're playing that out of is going to be clipping anyway. So you don't need to do the clipping yourself. You're just going to make it even worse for them when they listen to it loud.
No, I got you 6. Yeah, I got you 6. I got your back. I got a stick. I got a couple of mags all around my hip. Fuck it, I'll be there fine. I got you 6.
Hey, can we just talk about how cool these names go well together as well? Torch Nation and Terrell Burns. You torch stuff up and he burns. This is cool. Might have been a mixing choice, but it is loud. It is loud, yeah. It is loud. Yeah, no, I mean, look, at the end of the day, there is compression over the whole thing, and I know that for a fact, because every time that kick hits, the vocals volume goes down, or at least perceived goes down. So it's being pushed to it's being pushed too much.
I ain't trying to play on nobody, nigga ain't tapped out. When I hit the gym, you know that I'm a max out, max out. 506, I got your back. I got a Glock with a standing mag. Kicking the Delta, the fracks to the back. Look left and the right, throw the switch on attack. Do you know the sound of that? Kicking the Delta, the fracks to the back. Look left and the right, throw the switch on attack.
Bro's panning. Maybe just a bad master. Yeah, I think it is. I think it's a bad master. Torch, who did the mastering for you?
I got a Glock with a standing mag. Kicking the Delta, the fracks to the back. Look.
Why does that sound weird?
06, I got your back. I got a Glock with a standing mag. Kicking the Delta, the fracks to the back. Look.
Okay, so that sample that you've imported, I think it's mono, and all of the higher ends has been removed. As a result, it just feels weird. If you make it a little more stereo, I think maybe it'll fit into the mix a little nicer. Maybe add reverb. I don't know what it is, but it is not sitting in the mix very nicely.
06, I got your back. I got a
That impact.
standing mag. Kicking the Delta, the fracks to the back. Look left and the right, throw the switch on attack.
And is that hard panned left and right?
I got a standing mag. Kicking the Delta, the fracks to the back. Look left and the right, throw the switch on attack.
Bro's automated it, which is nice. That's not hard panned, is it?
Got a standing mag. Kicking the Delta, the fracks to the back. Look left and the right, throw the switch on attack.
No, it's not hard panned. That's all good.
Oh wait, bro, go get
It's heavily panned though, but hey, fuck it, sounds alright. I like the idea, I like the concept.
me a mag. Got HVT and my brothers on my back. Home, I gotta get right back. Everyone, I need the eyes in the skies. Everyone, I need a drop in the eye. And the extra by now and the gun for right now. And the time of the plot, give a fuck what they got. It's time for bodies to drop. Don't hear watch. I'm about to tell the whole line. Flash bang, boom, fuck out, boom, boom. I'm on a whole nother night.
I'm so fucking fed up of rap, I'm not gonna lie to you. Where the fuck is dubstep? Someone fucking send some dubstep in. You know what if I just fucking... bass? I'm gonna put that in my... I'm gonna drop you another song. Jinx is gonna drop me another song. Jinx, buddy, you gonna... I'm complaining about I want fucking dubstep. Jinx is over here saying he's gonna drop me another fucking... Brother, I don't want to listen to your rap. I don't want to listen. I'll listen to your rap because nobody else is fucking sending shit. But fuck me. Where the fuck is the fucking dubstep and just bass in general? What I've done, Timothy, is I've changed the stream title on Twitch because you can change it during stream. I changed it to Bass Song Feedback Session Live. Hopefully that'll help. Bass. Sure. We'll give it a go. Anyway, all right. Let's roll on to this Jinxie stuff. And Jinx, I think it's time for you to receive a 60-second ad. I'm just fucking with you. I think we've got to wait 20 minutes before I can do another ad, which is unfortunate. Okay, all right, let's go. Dan the Kid using DistroKid. He's not Dan the Man, but he is Daniel Adams. Do you like that? Do you like that rap, Jinx? It is though. Yeah. All right, let's go. Bro, is this your house? You've not just doxed yourself, have you, buddy? This isn't your house, is it? Brother, you're not just, you wouldn't do that. You wouldn't be silly enough to post a picture of you in front of your own domicile, would you, Jinx? Is this one of your ops domiciles? It's my living arrangement. It is. It's where you live. Gotcha, brother. You've doxed yourself here. Yeah, my guy, you've doxed yourself. I feel bad listening to this song because you've doxed yourself, brother. We can. That's a 69. Brother, we can see everything. Eesh, I know. Bro, I'm streaming. Everyone on Twitch can see this. Everyone on YouTube will be able to see this forevermore. Also, your own song is on here. For 3 months, people can see it. Mate, all right. Dan's gonna learn one day, and it's not gonna be a fun option. Thankfully, right now, you know, only 32 views. Yeah, but brother, if that gets 100k views, if any of your videos start to pop off, my guy, it's over for bro. Hey, what the fuck are your videos? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense because it's posted by a fucking DistroKid. Yeah, I wanted to sort by most popular so I could see what it is, but this is your most popular. A lot of problems, which you've already sent to me prior. Brave man, Jinx. He is a brave man. Brave or stupid or both. Yeah, bro does not care about online safety. LOL releases. Yeah. All right, let's go. A lot of distortion on the kick. You might want to fix that. You could fix it quite easily if you added distortion or compression onto the kick yourself. All you got to do is a little ducking somewhere between 100 and 500 hertz, and then just still do that same compression. All is good. If you didn't add compression or distortion onto the kick individually, then you probably just did it on the entire mix and then pushed it all the way too past where the kick is distorting, in which case you're going to still want to duck around 100 to 500 hertz because that's where the distortion is lying, of a build-up of those sort of frequencies on the kick. But then on top of that, even if that's not the case and it's just a kick that you've chosen that's already got distortion in, I'd recommend changing the kick because that kick sucks.
To me, it's after dark. I love everything
It's nice in the mix though.
that you bought. I know you.
But on its own, it didn't sound nice. Yeah, right, fucking disgusting. Makes me want to fucking throw up, Jinx. 105 to 100. Okay, noted. You've noted the wrong thing, my guy. 100 to 500 hertz. Yeah? 100 hertz to 500 hertz. Just find somewhere around there where if you duck it before the distortion, it sounds good. Oh shit, cheap viewers.
Don't come running out. left to me is after dark.
You tell him, Timothy.
I love everything that you bought. I know you've been stuck in your...
Yeah, actually, I take it back. There is still distortion even when it's in the mix, but it is a nice kick if it wasn't distorted. It does fit with the vibe of the song, but it's just that distortion around the muddy area. Yeah, like I said, somewhere between 100 and 500 hertz. Just do a little duck. It doesn't need to be an absolute fucking cut. Just a little gentle duck in, not too thin of a Q value, but fucking find the frequency, duck it until, you know, the compression or distortion that you've got on there sounds okay.
Stars, but you finally got the heart to cut it out. Oh.
Yeah, like what you said there, cut it out.
Stuck in your stars, but you finally got the heart to cut it out. Oh, tell me where
I love the hi-hats. I love the movement of the melody as well.
you wanna go. Drop the top and feel the cold. Oh, tell me how you fighting. You fighting over who?
Reese is clean though. Reese is clean. Reese is definitely clean. Hey, Jinx. You didn't make this song, did you? I'm giving you feedback for the individual kick as if you did the kick, but I think we've already discussed that you didn't do the production here. You just did the vocals and the mix down on the vocals, and I presume, correct me if I'm wrong, that you did the mix down and mastering on top of everything. That is to say, oh, I chucked a compressor on there and then, you know, skip it. Brother, there is no other songs.
Where that you been
There is no songs in the queue.
acting, girl, that's brand new. Things you've been confessing, I already knew. We got stars up on the roof, backseat in the coupe. Pop open a little cognac, getting up all on yo. Out in Vegas playing baccarat. She ain't phased by the money cause she know it's out. Get with me, it's gonna be lit, so is you in or not? You get with me, it's gonna be lit, so is you in or not? Yeah. All the things you say, me got me down skimming, girl. Since I met you, you took me into another world. Since I met you, you turned my head to a...
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I've been fondling my nuts this entire time. I was thinking that they need a shave. Sorry, let me go back in.
Vegas playing baccarat. She ain't phased by the money cause she know it's out. Get with me, it's gonna be lit, so is you...
Brother, the song is so boring. My balls are more entertaining than this. Genuinely, fuck. Just fucking... You know what, Jinx? If you could do me a favor here. Do me a favor. Just find a random fucking dubstep song and just send it in and say that it's your own, and then we can listen to it, and everybody's gonna feel so good. Everybody's gonna feel great. I hope that's not the same hand. This is a different hand. That's the hand that I used, not this hand. Jinx says, have been going through a drought of beats sent to me, so started making my own. Good. That is really good, actually. Yeah, I'm glad you're making your own. Oh, I've got one that we could listen to. That isn't, it isn't that. E10's song, let's fucking go. But to be fair, all of E10's songs got the same fucking feedback, and that is, it sounds amazing. The passive-aggressive limb. I feel like it's not that passive. But yeah, all of the feedback is the same. It sounds fucking amazing. It just needs a good mix down. That fucking bass. Timothy, you feeling that? That pumping at what, like fucking 40, 60 hertz? That's mad. E10 has discovered sub bass. Jinx, send over some production, brother. He hasn't sent me this one. Oh, a little secret one. Secret one. Let's fucking go. By the way, E10's not even here. I'm just going through the list of songs that he sent me, which, by the way, Rojo and E10 are the only people that have sent me songs on YouTube. E10 has discovered EDM production. He fucking well has. Bro's making a trap and bass song. Bro said fuck real instruments. This is literally fucking dubstep trap and bass bullshit. It doesn't have the soul that his normal songs usually do. Hey, but I am fucking glad that I'm listening to a fucking production though. Big up. Doesn't even have vocals in. Standard stuff needs sidechain compression on the kick. But this is a master, by the way. But look at the wave. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? This is a master, but we've got all of these peaks wandering around. And surely it would like reach here if it was like the absolute max. But it's only reaching here. But it doesn't sound quite, to be fair. Maybe this is the absolute max. And if that's the case, the dynamics are nuts. Like from this line, and then the very next line is down here. You know what I mean? That is fucking crazy. Cool. All right. I need to get my laptop charger, but it's not in this room. I'm gonna let it keep playing. We'll have the transcript open. Never mind. And you guys can listen to it. I'll be back. Bro had blasting sub bass throughout the song except for the impact. Mad. Alright, I think I might even end the stream here, to be honest with you. We've got no more submissions. Nothing in the chat. And go have a workout. Practice my Muay Thai. I'll stick around for a little bit. Just for safety. Oh, Timothy, you're still here. All right, cool. Cool. You keep me company. You keep me company. I mean, come to Discord. Fucking Discord. I've got Discord. We can have a production session. I've got Discord, you know. I just don't fucking... I don't use it. I don't even know what my Discord's called. Like, my username? I think it's Limlam Official. And then some numbers. Yeah, shit, bro. Yeah. Yeah. We can have a production session, like a collaboration. We should absolutely collaborate at some point, I think. It'd be cool. I mean, I could just navigate you on Insta, but you sound like you don't have lists. Like I don't have Discord, yeah. No, I do. I've got Discord. I've got this. I just don't use it, and I've got notifications turned off as well. That being said, I've got notifications turned off for Instagram as well, to be honest. So it's not majorly different, to be honest with you. No, you don't have energy for it. I don't fucking sit there playing on Discord. I maybe when I was younger. Yeah, when I was younger, I had like time to sit there and talk to people on Discord. Don't feel like it. No. I don't like sitting there talking to anybody anywhere ever. Yeah, on Instagram or any other sort of social media messaging. I don't like that. I mean, maybe when I was single and I was trying to fucking, you know, but fucking now I've got no need. It's just when I could be like doing something I enjoy, such as streaming or making money. I just wanted to make some wonky stuff with you. Fuck yeah, we should, bro. Yeah, look, we can fucking use Zoom or Muse. Yeah, because I'm doing a collaboration with a friend right now already, and I'm doing it on Muse. You're using FL. He's using FL as well, bro. Let's collaborate. But I'll need to hear one of your songs so I get an idea of your sort of vibe. You gotta. Do you have any songs released at all? Yeah, come down here because I'm slouched as fuck. You might as well. Yeah, go on then. There we go. Yeah, Yeah. Do you have any released songs? Shoulders very high up, huh? Because of the way I'm sitting. I actually don't have any dubstep, but I've always known how to do it in theory. Because you do drum and bass, innit? Then in that case, you could definitely do dubstep because as far as I'm aware, anyone that does drum and bass can do dubstep, but not anybody that does dubstep can do drum and bass because drum and bass requires a lot more, I don't want to say skill, but it requires much better mix down understanding. It requires, yeah, a really in-depth mix down understanding. It is much more difficult because there's just so much less space you can do. Now I'm going through a bit in my life right now. Oh damn, bro. I hope you're all right. When I started, I first learned how to make big room. Good thing to start with. That's fucking straightforward. Drums, oh, done. Just drag 808 on there. Everybody's happy. Man, imagine. Electro house, yeah, that's a logical next step. Dubstep came along. Next logical step, house. The bro's just following the trends. That is mad. Yeah, all of this stuff makes sense. House into trance, into psytrance, all of this makes sense. Brazilian bass is a jump that I didn't expect. to be honest, that is not. By Brazilian bass, do you mean like fucking... Fuck, what's that genre called? It's like... I learned backwards. Cool. What's that fucking genre called? Barley funk. Bailey funk or barley funk? I think barley funk. Is that Brazilian bass? No, like Alok stuff. Gotcha. I don't know Alok, but I've heard of the name. Okay, cool. Yeah, but now you do drum and bass, or was I wrong about that? Do you do Brazilian bass now? Learn backwards. I started with dubstep, and I just stayed on dubstep forevermore. I dibble dabbled in, you know, other genres. Trap and bass here, drum and bass there, house here. They all sucked, except for my tech house songs, which are unfortunately successful. But dubstep's got my heart. No, not naturally. Damn. What do you make? What do you make if not drum and bass? You make Brazilian bass then? We should. My hands in my pocket. I'm not touching my balls. We should. We should definitely collaborate, bro. I love collaboration. I think it's such a fantastic thing to do because you get to learn so much more and you get to share so much more, and the reach is so much more as well. Because my audience gets to hear your sound, and your audience gets to hear my sound, and it's just colliding of worlds that is just beneficial for everybody. I don't believe you. Hands up. Pocket. At the moment, I'm pursuing a fusion of Afrotech, G-Com. I remember you telling me how to pronounce that. Jungle Terror and Big Room Tech. Oh, yes, that is exactly what you said before. Very true, very true. Okay, cool. Yeah, bro, dubstep can go into that as well, to be fair. Dubstep can definitely go into that. Oh man, dubstep can go into that. What beats per minute are you fucking with? 120? Oh, maybe quite fast then. Bro, I pointed at the screen now, like you're there on the other side of the camera. Classic. It be like that. No, like I'm working on a way to fuse them all. Oh, that's so cool, bro. That's so cool. Yeah, I love that shit. I love that shit. You're going to invent a new genre and you're not even going to be able to name it. Some random fucking people are going to name it. And then all of a sudden, you're going to be like the founder of it. You're like, oh, I guess this is me now. It's going to be some random fucking name like fucking Sitchlock. Fuck knows. It's very big room tech orientated though, the drops. Gotcha. Maybe they'll just call it experimental room tech. Who knows? I'm a bit of an offbeat bass addict, yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you, bro. Fucking creativity in music is where it's at. Creativity in music is for sure where it's at. But with massive drums, yeah, fucking massive drums. You know, I made a synth. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. But I made a synth that has. I really, you know what I'm like. I just fucking making synths, and I made a synth that reminds me heavily of a techno bass. You know, the fucking boom, 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 boom. Yeah, and yeah, I'm gonna share it with you just because I think it's quite unique. Fucking everything is frozen right now, which is kind of nuts. Do you use Serum, by the way? Jungle Terror kind of already does this. I don't know what Jungle Terror is, to be honest with you. I don't know what any of the genres you said are, by the way. I know some of them, but without the tech. Check out The Trouble by Gregor Salto or Wiwek. Oh, and Wiwek. Okay, I know Wiwek. Wiwek. The Trouble. Wiwek. What a fun name. I've never said it out loud before. Wiwek. Yes, we've had this conversation before. Cool. Good. All right. Before we do this, I'm going to run you a 60-second ad. Just kidding. I like it. I like the drums already. I don't need to give it a song review. I don't know why I'm stopping it. Damn, what happened to your Serum? Is it pirated? This is too slow for me now. Interesting. I'll increase the speed once the drop hits. I want to get an understanding of the actual song first.
Hey, hey, here come the trouble.
What genre is this? I fucking love it. I want to make this as Big Room Tech, but at 140 plus. Fuck yeah, do it, bro. What genre is this? To me, I would just call it Big Room.
Come the trouble.
Oh, it already speeds up on its own.
Hey, hey, here come the trouble. Nice one.
You missed the middle drop with the snare. Oh. This is Jungle Terror, interesting. But it's pretty plain. I quite like it. I like the tribal drums sort of thing. It reminds me of like tribal-based, world-based sort of thing. That's how I would describe it. I really quite like it. I really do quite like it. And it's a fucking free download, imagine! Okay. This page cannot be shown. Okay, no, maybe not then. Yeah, no, it's nice though. Yeah, I love that. I quite like that. Very pretty song. Have you heard of So Jungle Terror isn't exactly an offshoot of Big Room. It derives its sense from Dirty Dutch House. Gotcha. I recognize Dirty Dutch House, but I don't think I know it. Yeah, have you heard of that's them They do trap and bass, but just like really good trap and bass. It was from 2015, literally a decade ago.
Okay, Roger, we're gonna do it again. Forget everything, okay?
Good, done.
Cut.
This is not right.
We're gonna fix it.
Yes, thank you.
Me too, bro. Trap can be fucking powerful.
No, I want that unpredictability. That's what we got here, right? Forget everything, okay?
Good, done.
I used to love hybrid trap.
Clean slate.
Interesting.
We're gonna
Hybrid trap is good, man. Hybrid trap is very good. Is that hybrid trap? I just know it as like trap and bass I just see all trap and bass as trap and bass. If it's got the 808, then it's just trap and bass. I went through a whole phase even, damn. I take it then that is trap and bass? Sorry, I take it then that is hybrid trap, you say? Because I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you the difference. I just kind of see trap and bass as that, you know? It's different from trap step. What the fuck is trap step? Jack Q made hybrid trap and future bass. Okay. I know future bass as well. Future bass, I can see how that's very close to hybrid trap as well. Febreze was fun. What the fuck is Febreze? Isn't Febreze a fucking spray? Psh, psh. Bro, that's what you put on clothes to make them not smell bad. What the fuck is Febreze? Am I? Febreze by Jack Q. Oh, I've not heard it. I've also not heard this song. I'm just seeing if it's good. Hey Ethan, how's it going, big dog? Ethan, we listened to some more of the songs that you sent in. What a lovely song. Yeah, we did it. We listened to... Oh shit, I've got so many fucking things open. Who the fuck is playing Overwatch 2? Who the fuck is M? Who is Monty Python? Alright, whatever. Song then. Molten Darkest. Compound the time signatures are always crazy in bass music. Compound time signatures. What are compound time signatures? What should I submit today? Brand new work in progress or something older? Yeah, anything, yeah, bro. I'd say maybe a brand new whip if you want, because then you can use the feedback. But then again, to be honest with you, the feedback that I can never think of whenever you send, I was saying this before, is that, or should say darkness. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no, yeah, it says dark S. It says dark S in the URL. Maybe it doesn't say it on the actual file. Let's have a look. No, it does say dark S. Yeah, I was just thinking that, like, your fucking songs are all just absolutely fucking beautiful. Melodically, compositionally, just absolutely brilliant. The only feedback I have every single time is just get a better mix down and mastering, and mainly just fucking sidechain compression. So it's split into 3 categories: simple time, simple triple time, and compound time. Okay, gotcha. I take it simple time is just fucking 4/4, right? 6/8 is a compound time signature, for instance. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know too much about time signatures. I don't know too much about time signatures. Yeah, 6/8 is a compound time signature, for instance. Okay. 6/8, you're looking at quavers. I do have a 6/8 I can submit today. It's kind of basic though. If you want, bro, you can submit it. I'm probably gonna finish the stream soon-ish. Simple time is 1/4 to 4/4. Okay, so anything in crotchets, right? Simple triple time is 1/4 to 4/4 or 1/4 and 4/4. And compound time can be anything split into groupings of 3. So it can be like 3/8, 6/8, 9/8, 12/8. Okay, gotcha. So any 3s. Simple triple. Okay, cool. There's all sorts of ways. 1/4 to 4/4. Gotcha. 1/4 to 4/4 except for 3/4. Like 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, and 4/4 are simple time. And simple triple time is 3/4. And simple triple time except for 3. Oh, gotcha, except for 3/4. Okay, cool. Cool. Because that's simple triple time. Gotcha. Which is still a simple time, but it is the only simple triple time, is a guess. Okay. And compound times is still just 3s, but compounds, do they need to be quavers? Do they need to be 8 as the bottom number, or can it be any number? Can it be, well, 3/2 wouldn't work, but could it be, oh. hang on. Could it be like, nah, it can be anything divisible as 3. Yeah, but the bottom number. Submitted. All right, cool. Oh, new pop R&B. E minor, 90 beats per minute. A. My favorite, still working on the bridge. Cool. It's the demarcation for the type of note length. Cool. Oh man. So fucking beautiful. So goddamn beautiful. Just the fucking synth choice. I don't know if you made this synth or if you just chose it, but it's beautiful. So it's a piano layered with a nice synth. It's really pretty. The one moving around the headspace. The bass is nice. Yeah, I like that, bro. It's so unique. 4 crotchet, yeah, 8 quavers, 16 semiquavers, demi-semiquavers, demi-semiquavers. Gotcha. I didn't know that demi-semiquavers were called demi-semiquavers. I also didn't know that demi-semiquavers were called demi-semiquavers. It's from the Sky Keys, gotcha. But yeah, I knew 4 is crotchets, 8 quavers, 16 semiquavers, 2's minims, 1... Fuck, I can't remember what 1's called. Ah, semi-breve, yes. Can you get 0.5 as like a breve? Can you get that? A breve is 2 semi-breves, yeah. So can you get, so 4 is crotchet, yeah. 2 is minim, 1 is a semi-breve. 0.5, does that exist for a semi-breve? In a time signature? Surely not, right? Because it tells you how much is in a bar, how much is in a breathe, how much is in a... It's a semi-breathe, yeah. But I mean, so like a time signature, it's got the two numbers, right? We've got 4/4 for like a standard time signature, right, of 4 crotchets, yeah? Now, say that bottom number wasn't a 4, it was instead a 2, then it's minim. Say the bottom number was a 1, then it is then the top numbers are measured in semi-breathes. Can the bottom number be 0.5 to be and then be called a breathe? It doesn't exist. Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I didn't think so. I feel like it couldn't, right? Because the whole point is it tells you how many in a bar, right? In a semi-breathe, essentially, right? And so yeah, interesting. I'm a guitarist. Music theory isn't my sort of, but I do enjoy learning about it because it just does make me better. You know what I mean? It could be right, but that would make reading the rhythm more difficult. Gotcha. Cheeky, I quite like that E10. I wonder how the song's gonna end. Because it's still quite big. I see. He did say it was a work in progress, so I guess that's why it just stops like that. I was thinking it is still quite thick. I don't know how the song is just going to end, but it literally just ended just like that. I think it's time. I hit it, to be honest with you. Yeah, look, Timothy, it's been an absolute pleasure. E10, if you're still here, it's also been a pleasure. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Hey, Timothy, what's your plans for the rest of the day? I know that it's getting a bit late now. It's already 8 p.m. Cymatics just sent me a coupon for their site. Oh, big up! I fucking love Cymatics. I've never spent a penny with them. I've downloaded almost all of their free stuff though, because they do so much free stuff. Yeah, I'll message you on Instagram. Oh yeah, yes please. Yeah, that would be very valuable to me. I appreciate that, bro. Okay. All right, see you later, Timothy. See you later, Ethan. Have a lovely rest of your day. I'm gonna stop the timer right now. Just pretending that I stopped altogether, but I didn't. Got like all of their Cymatics packs, that's true. Me too. Me too, but I did it like fucking 5 years ago, so maybe there's more free stuff now, to be honest. But their free stuff upped my sound design and my production value by so much, just because their sound was just so much better than what I had before. So yeah, really, really glad. All right, cool. Yeah, have a nice rest of your day. Bye bye.